Don't compare him to me. There's no comparisons. I'm from another planet like aliens. 1 hour, man. How the lighting looking though? Oh yeah, I gotta turn the light on. Y'all already know what it is, man. TVT. How do you turn the light on in here again? This shit got mad different. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the money shot. Let's warm it up, man. Some burpees, some leg raises. I'm gonna do 5 each, 3 sets, man. Total of 30 reps. This is the warm up. TBT. Stay focused. Pay attention. Yeah. Consistency, man. I already stretched before I came out here, so you know, realistically, you're supposed to stretch before you do anything else. We already got the stretching off. Let's get to working. 1 hour, 1 hour. Less talking, more working. Let's get it. I feel like I'm about to hit my head though. I'm not. Definitely wet. I ain't bring no, let me see though. Sometimes I have a little nap in there. It is what it is. Just gonna have some legs up. One set down. Right now we just warming it up, y'all. Double tap that screen, man. What we got in the building? He said, keep it up, man. Appreciate that. What is that? The Room Lander. Peace, love, and prosperity, man. We just warming it up right now, y'all. 5 burpees, 5 leg raises, 3 sets. That was set number 1. This is what them winter reps look like. I'm ready. Obviously, you know, if you can't get outdoors to do your workout, you know, just stay indoors, man. All you need is a flat surface, maybe a chair, maybe a table, you know. Just get creative, man. But more importantly, stay consistent. Set number 2, 5 and 5. No, we doing the burpees first. Can y'all see me? How we looking on here, man? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Double tap that screen, like, share, and subscribe, man. How's the lighting on here? He said, what are your thoughts on who? David Goggins. I'm not familiar, actually. I've heard of that name. I've heard the name David Goggins before. As a podcaster, I read a lot of shit, you know. I'm pretty sure I've heard that name before, but I'm not familiar. Can you enlighten me? Is there something that I need to know about David Goggins? Is he running for president or something? What's going on? Let me know. Enlighten me. Set number 2. Oh, no. 5 burpees. 5 burpees. Stay focused. 2. If you don't know how to do a burpee correctly, you know, you don't necessarily have to do the explosion. You can definitely, you know, basically just do a regular push-up, you know. That's 5. 5 leg raises. Like, share, and subscribe, man. We on the road to 600. Everybody can grow. 5. Damn, I kicked this shit, man. That shit hurt. 2. Bang the shit out of my shin. 3. But y'all know I'm not cheating it though. Y'all heard that bang? That was all shin on bar, fam. Shin to bar, yeah, it's not a game, fam. I bang the bars with my shins sometimes, man. He talking about ha. What's funny, fam? I just bang my shin, that's funny to you? Double tap the screen, appreciate you for stopping by. But right now, y'all, we definitely getting ready to excuse me, do a pretty intense full body routine. So I wrote it in the description. It's gonna be a total of 860 reps. Is it 840 or 860? I'm pretty sure that it's 860. So this is the breakdown of what I'm getting ready to do. After we finish warming up with these burpees and these leg raises, it's gonna be 50 push-ups. They're not gonna be unbroken. So, you know, if you're here for the, basically, you know, the unbroken machine, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel pain set. That's not what we about to do, fam. This is a realistic calisthenics workout routine. I wanna say that if you're a beginner, maybe you don't wanna do 50, maybe you wanna start a little lower. Maybe with 15, maybe with 10, right? Always work at your own pace, move at your own rate. But what I'm getting ready to do is gonna be 50 push-ups total, 25 pull-ups on the bar. Then we're gonna drop the push-ups down by 10 and the pull-ups down by 5. So then the next set is gonna be 40 push-ups, 20 pull-ups, and we're gonna keep going down till we get to 10 and 5. And then we're gonna run the set back 3 times. So that's gonna bring us to, you know, well, that's gonna be 640 reps. Then we're gonna finish it off with 200 squats. He said, what they saying in here? David Goggins lost 100 pounds in 3 months. Did he? Sup, brother? Peace and love to what we got in here. Next level. Peace, love, and prosperity. Appreciate you for stopping by. You know, you look like you work out on your channel, you know. If you do, I'm gonna definitely double tap the screen and subscribe to your platform. Iron sharpens iron. He said he's an influencer. David Goggins. He lost how many pounds? 100? Did he get surgery to do that? Or I want to see his routines then. I mean, that's a lot of weight to lose, man. In a short amount of time. He must be putting in pain then. So is that what you're basically saying? You recommending that I check out David Goggins' routines? I'm gonna check him out, man. Yo, last set, man. We ain't even get started. I'm supposed to be doing this in under an hour. Last set, 5 leg raises, 5 burpees. Then we gonna get into the routine, y'all. Let's get it. 2, 5 leg raises. 2, 3, 4, 8, 5. Woo! That was the warm-up. Let's get into the circuit now. First set, 50 pushes, 25 pulls. Tunnel vision Tuesday. Yeah. I think I could get this in under an hour though. I'm pretty sure I can. First set, 50. Can they see me on that ground? Yeah. First set, 50. Let's work, let's eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 20. 6, 7, 8, 9. 30 down. Like I said, I'm not gonna be able to do these unbroken, you know. Because quite frankly, I'm just not at that level yet, you know. Realistically though, I probably could have just pushed myself to get to 50 right there, but you know, when you're doing high endurance routines or sets that, you know, basically require you basically to do a certain amount of reps, it's always best to focus on working smarter as opposed to working harder, right? So yeah, every now and then, it's okay to break your, you know, your pushes or your pulls. Catch a little breather. I'm back though. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Not to mention, I'm definitely, you know, it's no excuses, but you know, I definitely want to be transparent while I'm documenting my journey. You know, I'm definitely dealing with a wrist injury, you know, it's not preventing me from working out, but it is limiting me from doing certain movements, you know. Definitely feel a lot of pressure on my wrists. Right now, we sturdy. And like I said, you know, we gonna finish this plate. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Money. That's the first 50. This is still set number 1. Appreciate that, man. Double tap that screen, man. Let me know y'all rocking with me. Let me know where y'all at, where y'all tuned in from. If you work out, if you getting started, or if you procrastinating, let me know, man. He said he is Chief Petty Officer in U.S. Navy. Who is that? Are we still talking about David Goggins? Damn, you a David Goggins fanatic over here, ain't you? You know his whole story, my brother. Is that your favorite? Like, I would assume you have his book. If you put a book out, yo, where we at? 25 pulls. Let's work, let's eat. Stay focused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, this shit low as hell. I didn't realize how tall I was, y'all. I got 2 more. My feet hitting the floor, like, man, I gotta bend my leg. I'd much rather, you know, stay extended while I do these, but unfortunately, when the bar's a certain height, we do have to bend. 2 more. That's 10. 10 down, 15 more, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, man, 2025. That's a wrap, baby. Stay tuned and keep it locked. Everybody Can't Go podcast. Episode 93 is on the way. Yeah. We've been in the lab all day, man, chopping that thing up. I got about 3 more hours of editing to do, and I think we should be ready to go. He said he's books. I'm sorry? Title is, I knew you knew. Can't Hurt Me. You should check it out. I probably will, man. Well, first, you know, we're going to do an extensive research on David Goggins, right? We're going to see what he about, you know, what he stands for. Then at that point, if I'm more intrigued, then yeah, sure. I'll check the book out. 15 more pulls. I'm out of breath and shit trying to talk. Like I said, man, I really wasn't even supposed to come on here and say 1 word, man. I do this every video. Yeah, but we have to get out of that basement today, though, man. No dungeon workout. It's not so cold today. I had to just, you know, dug it out, man. And realistically, it's really not that bad, you know. Like I said, I've been in the studio, so I ain't even really been. I know that it rained. Obviously, the bar is wet. 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's loose. 7, 8, 9, 5, 10. 5 more. Yeah. 5 more. David Goggins, huh? What else you know about, man? Enlighten me. Like I said, you know, I'm on here sharing my fitness journey, but that don't necessarily mean I'm not interested in other things, right? So by all means, man, enlighten me in the chat. And you know, if you have a book referral or something that you feel like will be beneficial and positive, he said, where are you, man? I'm in LA. I'm in New York City. You in LA, man? That's what's up, man. Hey, how is it out there right now with the I know y'all had those wildfires at the top of the year, you know. I was just recapping that earlier on my podcast, you know, because we covered that this year, and you know, I'm not sure. I haven't really been hearing any updates, but how is it looking out there right now as far as the recovery? Yo, did I complete? I got 5 more. Stay focused. 1, 2, 3, 4. Money. I'm not gonna do no muscle ups, even though right now I kind of do feel sturdy, and low key I am curious to see. But nah, I gotta take a break on those, man. Like I said, sometimes you might have to eliminate certain movements from your routine, right? That doesn't mean that you're gonna stop staying consistent, but like basically, for example, if you have an upper body injury, basically focus more on your lower body now, right? And vice versa, you know. It's basically always something that you could be doing, you know. Get some resistance bands, you know. Get a rip stick, fam. Yeah. It's always something that you could be doing to improve, increase, or basically just better, you know, your strength when it comes to your sets and your reps, right? Yo, set number 1 is complete. Set number 2, warmed up now. Unfortunately, my gloves are wet because the bar is wet. It is what it is. I know I stay, you know what I'm saying? We stay prepared, you feel me? I made sure I brought 1 of these, or 2, but they ain't really doing much right now. Not so effective when they get wet, you know. Apparently the chemical in there, whatever's in there, water completely fucks that shit up. He said LA is still rebuilding, especially in Altadena. That's so crazy. I literally was just thinking about and talking about this today, you know. So when you said LA, I'm like, yo, let me just ask. I'm curious, you know. Okay, hopefully, you know, hopefully all is well, you know. I know a lot of people lost a lot. Terrible, you know. Yeah, 2025. Yo, set number 2, man. 40 pushes, 20 pulls. Let's get it. My hands is fake cold right now because it's wet. The gloves is wet, but we just gonna push through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 20. 20 down. 20 more. Then after this, yeah. Oh no, I'm doing this shit 3 times though. That's right. Right. Let me hurry up. I gotta do this shit 3 times, y'all. I got it. That's 20, 20 more. 20 down, 20 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. I'm gonna just pretend somebody's next to me on the bar and we battling to keep myself. 5 more. Yeah, like I said, it's not just physical, it's mental, you know. Yeah, sometimes you gotta change the scenery in your head, fam, and act like you're not even where you at. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I go deep with this shit. Like I said, it's not only physical, it's mental. 5. 1, 2, 3. Everybody don't have that ability. 4, 5. What was that? 40 pushes. 40 pushes. He said, are you on a certain diet or not? Absolutely not. I definitely need to work on my diet a lot more. If y'all only see what I have in my Uber Eats cart right now, man, definitely not eating basically as healthy as I should be. Kind of been pushing that, taking advantage of that. You know, I do feel like obviously everybody's body is different when it comes to your diet and basically the foods that you put in your body, right? So I'm never gonna come on here and try to give that kind of advice because realistically, I got a long ways to go with that, right? I mean, obviously, we know what we're not supposed to be putting in our bodies, right? We pretty much all kind of aware of that, right? So with that whole diet thing, it really just comes down to discipline, man. You know, when I first started this journey 9 months back, I definitely tried to do a little 30-day, you know, sugar-free, dairy-free cleanse, you know, and I didn't complete it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was tough, man. It was tough. I do feel like I'm gonna get back on that, you know, because I do feel like in order to really see the real results, the diet is a big part of this, right? So I'm actually glad that you brought that up. That is a very, very important piece to this whole puzzle, you know. You can basically have the best routine and then go eat the wrong food and basically negate all of that progress, right? So yes, absolutely, you gotta be mindful of what you're putting in your body, right? I might go get some strawberries after this, man. No more processed foods, man. That's really where you gotta, you know, the processed foods, and like I said, you know, do your own research though when it comes to that. So everybody's body is different, right? Where am I right now though? I just did the 40 pushes, yeah I did. 20 pulls, stay focused. This is only the first round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. Yeah, 10 more. 10 down, 10 to go. Make sure that you're repeating your sets from time to time. Don't just think that you're gonna be able to become a master at something just because you basically were able to get it done. Just because you're able to complete something doesn't mean that you have mastered it. So I say all that to say this. The challenging routines, the routines that you struggle with the most, those are the routines that you really should be focused on basically doing time and time again until you master them, right? So for me, these high reps, like with 50 push-ups, right? I struggle with doing 50 push-ups unbroken. So for me, when I do this routine, I try to do it at least 2 to 3 times. That way, I'm becoming more of a master and I'm getting more comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Basically doing the set, right? As opposed to just getting it done and completing it, right? Don't let that bar go over your head. That's 20 down. No. I did 10. 10 more pulls. Stay focused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Man, 40 and 20. Next set, 30 and 10. No, 30 and 15. 30 pushes, 15 pull-ups. Yeah, I wish the bar wasn't wet right now, man. If it ain't one thing, it's the next, man. This shit got my hands frozen. It's too easy for me. I guess it was just gonna be too easy for me. I needed an extra challenge. Is that what it was? 30 pushes, 15 pulls, man. I'm about to start doing knuckles. Keep my hands off of this ground. Not to mention, knuckle push-ups help build that forearm endurance and forearm strength. You know, so I've been told. Let's try. Where we at? 30. 30 pushes. 1, 10. They better not cut my stream either, man. This should be like, I don't understand. It'll just cut my shit whenever it want. 1, 12, 3, 14, 15, 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 down, 10 to go, y'all. We still on? 10 more. This shit better still be live, man. It don't matter. We gonna get the pain regardless. 10 more, man. 10 more. Although I do feel like 3 bars. We should be good. 10 more. Bang. 15 pulls. 15 pulls. Uh-huh. 15 pulls. 15. Seven. 8 more. You can lie to the algorithm, but you can't lie to yourself, man. The results. Yeah. That's when it comes down to when it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying? What results are you getting from the routines that you're doing? Are you just doing this shit for show? Or are you just doing this shit so you could grow? Let me know, fam. Appreciate that. He said, I've heard that 6 minutes of plank after the workout is great for abs. Really? I don't doubt that. I don't really do that much planks, but that's something I probably will start doing more of. If that is actually true, yeah, I would definitely have to try to investigate that. Where we at though? I had 8 more. 8 more pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. That was 30 and 15. Next set, 20 and 10. Let's get to it, man. Rápido. 20 pushes, 10 pull-ups. Let's get it. Obviously, it starts to get a little easier because the numbers are dropping. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But remember, we got to start from the top 2 more times because we definitely doing this 3 times. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, money. 10. 10 pulls. Yeah. Tunnel Vision Tuesday, man. I gotta do at least 1. But that'll be the one that'll retreat my wrist. Last time all I did was 1, and yeah, that shit's gonna set me back a little bit. 10 pulls. This is 20 and 10, yeah. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 5 more. I should have just took this off and wiped the bottom. 5 more. That's right, man. Then after the 20 and 10, well, usually it's 10 and then 5 muscle-ups, but we're not doing muscle-ups. I already established that. So do I just go to, no, it will be 10, then I gotta do something else for the 5, no? No. It's just 10, and that's still gonna equal 840. I did the math already. So after these next 5, 10 pushes, and then we going back to 50. I should have thought this through a little better. 5 more. I could have probably did like something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, chin over that bar. By any means necessary. 10 pushes, then we going back to the top, y'all. Man. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little explosion in there, why not? Make it more of a challenge. Next round, we're going back to 50. It's like shoveling ice, man. You gotta just find a spot and just start digging away, chipping away at it, man. Little by little, man. Don't overthink it, though. That's when you freeze. Don't let that bar go over your head. 50 pushing. Now, we're gonna take a little rest now. Yeah. Like I said, we're not out here trying to be perfect, man. Because realistically, there's no such thing. Right? He said calisthenics or gym. For me personally, I would have to definitely say calisthenics, only because I haven't really done the gym. Well, that's not necessarily true. I've definitely been locked in the gym, you know. It's just been a little minute, right? So what I'll say is really both of those are effective, you know, and those things both work in their own special ways. It really just comes down to a preference, you know. For me, I definitely prefer to be outdoors, so I would have to say calisthenics, because obviously you can do calisthenics anywhere. The beach, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. With the water, the waves behind you. Yeah, it's very, very, you know, it can be very, very therapeutic, you know. I feel like the gym is more of high pace, more intense. You know what I'm saying? Guys is pushing you over, trying to get to the machine and the equipment and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more competitive. Calisthenics is more of what you make it. You know what I'm saying? So for that, I'll say calisthenics. That was actually, you asking me some good questions, man. Keep them coming, man. Keep them coming, baby. It's an interview right now, man. That was a good question. I never really even thought about that. Where we at, though? 50. Run it back. We're going back to the top. 50 pushes. Man. 25 pulls. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. Let me see if that's it. If this cat come all the way over here, that would be crazy. Why do they respond to that? What does that sound do to their ears? I should probably think I'm a dog. That shit look like. Yo, 50. Let's get it, man. 1 hour. I'm not gonna hit this in an hour. Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Chest to the ground, man. Yeah. 25. Halfway there. 25 more. 25 more. 25 more. 50 pushes, 25 pulls. This is round 2. Then we got 1 more round. Then after that, we're gonna finish it off with the legs, because we can't forget legs. Y'all already know what it is, man. Bike lane bully. Yeah, absolutely, fam. It was leg day on days where it really didn't need to be, fam. Realistically. Yeah. We prepared for the leg day battle. Anybody trying to see me in the squats and all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I see the location. I tagged it in the video and all that. In case you wanted to pull up, see what was going on, test it out yourself, test out your routine versus my routine. Yeah. I'm in the building, fam. Leg day every day. 25 more. Y'all see what's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I ain't say upper body day. I said leg day, man. That's 10, 15 more. 15 more. Let me finish now. 15 more. If my gloves wasn't wet right now, I promise you I would be done right now. The fact that my hands are now, like I said, it's always an obstacle, man. Overcome it though. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way down. 8, 10. 5 more. Let's work, let's eat. Shout out to Mr. Watch Me Work. I see what's going on, man. You got Baltimore on smash right now, man. Yeah. Abu Asada versus Mr. Watch Me Work. They canceled it, right? Yeah, I'm paying attention. I think that would have been a good battle, you know. But maybe, you know, listen, man, maybe they trying to build up the anticipation or something, man. Get that thing off in the summertime or something when it get a little warmer. I don't know, man. I do feel like as long as we continue to, and let me not say we, because I'm new. I'm a novice in this, realistically, right? I'm just very, very attentive, and I kind of just get it, right? We ain't never gonna get this shit on Netflix if dudes is basically going back and forth, having conflict with one another. That's just my opinion from a novice perspective, from an outsider perspective. Somebody that can't even do 50 push-ups unbroken perspective. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's clean this shit up though, man. And make it make sense, man. Can't make dollars if it don't make sense. Yo, did I just do 50? I'm running my damn mouth. I definitely just did. I know I did 25. 25 more. 25 more. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did get to 30. 25 more. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 15. 10 more. Yo, let me get these done now. Seriously, 10 more. Y'all know I don't mind looking like I'm basically struggling through my routine, because like I said, you know, it's not about basically, yeah, obviously the shorts are gonna basically, you know, them shits is 2 minutes, 3 minutes, right? That's only a highlight of what's actually going on in the reality of the situation, man. Anybody gonna look strong in their highlights is what I'm saying, right? So just focus on basically staying true to yourself, man, and knowing that, you know, you sticking to your regimen, putting the work in, you know, and staying consistent, man. That's really the 3 things that are, you know, required when it comes to really anything. But definitely, if you want to see those results on this journey right here, those are the 3 main ingredients. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm eating the push-ups at this point. Yeah. I don't really feel. Yeah, like I said, it gets easier, right? That was 50, and I ain't do the 25. 25 pulls. 25 pulls. Like I said, only because my hands are cold now. Like, that's really what's slowing me down, if I'm being honest. In all honesty, I could have got 10 off right there. Now I gotta. That's 5. 20 more. This set is money right here, by the way, man. If you want to try it out yourself, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to take the elevator up there. This is really the beast mode requirements, if I'm not mistaken. It's some of it. It's something else at the end of it, but it definitely is the 50 to 25, the 40 to 20, if I'm not mistaken. This is some of the beast mode challenge right here, or the beast mode requirements. I gotta look at the whole thing though. So basically, this is like practice right here. I should be able to do the beast mode requirements, man, by the summertime, man. Facts. Where we at though? That was 10. 15 more. 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more. Yeah, summer. Man. Cold bars and shit. This ain't it, man. That was 10 more. 10 more. Let's work. Let's eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't see it, but my chin definitely went over the bar right there. He said, what would you do after the workout? Definitely getting a meal. That's definitely happening. Immediately. I was actually supposed to do that before, but I said to myself, you know what? Let me just wait, have some discipline, you know. I do feel a lot better when I basically completely, you know, exhaust myself with my workout and then fuel back up, as opposed to coming out here bloated and full. You know what I'm saying? I basically had to learn that lesson yesterday, you know. I ate before my routine yesterday, and I would probably I would definitely suggest to not do that, you know. Try to wait, you know. If you're gonna eat anything before your workout, eat light, you know. Fruits, bananas, walnuts, cashews, these kind of things. Maybe a smoothie. But I ate a whole meal and thought it was sweet, man. Not a good idea. Where we at though? 5 more. I ain't finished these damn pull-ups yet. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha! By any means necessary. Where we at now? That was 50 and 25. Next set, 40 and 20. Let's get it. 40 pushes, 20 pulls. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hey! 20 down. Halfway mark. 20 down, 20 to go. Yeah. Yeah, we train so we never get our jaw broken like Jake Paul did, man. Did y'all see that fight, man? His whole mouth is closed right now, man. Ain't gonna be no more Jake Paul YouTube videos for a little while, man. Yeah, he not looking so good. That was a stupid move, though, you know. He didn't take his opponent seriously. Just like a lot of people don't take their craft seriously. A lot of people don't take their body seriously, their health seriously, right? Let Jake Paul be the example for all of you out there who thinks that this shit is a game out here or it's a joke, you know. You have to be serious and you have to be prepared and stay ready so you don't gotta get ready, right? Now that can apply to multiple things. I'm gonna let you do the math for yourself, man. But yeah, absolutely. He said for pre-workout, I just eat banana. That's a good, yep. And after that, I'll have an omelet. Oh, so you have a diet plan, it sounds like. You really have a regimen that you kind of follow. I actually don't really eat eggs like that. I've heard good things about them as far as protein or whatever. But yeah, I'm open to experimenting at this point. You know, I want to try all of those things to see what's best, you know. But my diet definitely needs to be upgraded. Definitely, that's a 2026. For sure, that'll be like a New Year's resolution, you know. If I have any, that's probably gonna be the first thing on my list, you know, is to change my diet. Where we at now, y'all? I did 40 and 20, right? No, I did the 40. Damn, I really lost count. I know for a fact I was doing push-ups. I feel like I had 20 more. 20 more, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Yeah. 20 pulls. Let's get it done, y'all. 20 pulls. $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all hands right there. Let me take these off for a second, man. Because the gloves are wet, so realistically, that's just gonna keep my hands cold. I literally live right there. I could really go get gloves, but I'm not gonna do that, man. That wouldn't be discipline. To leave the park and go home, fam? To come back? Nah, we not doing that. I don't care how much gloves I got. We gonna have to get stuck. Yeah, though. This is gonna be, I did 5. 15 more. Like I said, man, once you get that first 50 and 25 out of the way, you really, it's really the home stretch from there, you know. That first 50 is gonna feel like, damn. But like I said, once you show yourself, you know, over time that you could basically complete it, you know, your body will respond to it over time, you know, if you remain consistent. 20 pulls, man. No, 15. I did 5. This is 40 and 20. 15 pulls. Stay focused. I am, you know, fortunately, they do leave the light on in here. You know, it don't really look that bright, but at least there's something, right? Because there's other parks where you can't see, it's just pitch black, right? 15. Let me knock these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Man, yeah. 8 more. 8 more. But I know for a fact though, like I said, man, now you really got me thinking. I would definitely see the results, different results, depending on how, you know, the things that I'm eating. You know, not to mention no supplements, no creatine, fam. I don't take any of that, so, you know. I'm a dibble and dabble at some point, I'm not gonna lie. I do want to see if it does anything, right? And if not, then, you know, because I don't really feel like I need it at this point. It's more of a curiosity to see what that can add to, you know, if anything, right? I know this, a lot of them actors, when they go for certain roles, that's basically what they use. I know Michael B. Jordan, I feel like he used that to bulk up for one of those roles. Now, I ain't trying to be Michael B. Jordan, but what I'm saying is this, man. If I can put on some weight using creatine, I'll be lying to say I won't try to experiment with it at some point, right? But then I also hear that it's not good for you. So that's where that's why I'm so hesitant to even, because I'd rather, I mean, that's gonna negate the whole purpose of basically being on my health journey, right? If you're trying to be healthy, why would I put something in my body that could be potentially hurting my body, right? Even if I see better results or whatever, health is more of the priority, right? Yo, where we at though? I'm on pull-ups. I got 15 more. No. 8 more. I did 7. 8 more. I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 40 and 20 down. Next set, 30 and 15. Let's run through this, y'all. 30 and 15. Whoo! Yeah. 30. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, I definitely got a lot stronger though. I mean, for sure. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sometimes the results are not gonna always be visible, but you definitely will feel, right, the results, right? So pay attention to your body, man, and focus on those small wins. Those small wins add up. So whatever you do, 30, I need 10. 20 more. 20 more. Yeah, TVT, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. The Room Lander, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, let me see what you got going on over there, man. Let me comment on the video, man, afterwards, man, so I could just go ahead and tap on your page that way, because it's hard to do it while you on live. They just made me almost turn this shit off, man. Where we at, though? Fuck, keep out, man. I'm on. I already completed. This is a new set now. I just did 30. No, I just did. Shit. I really don't remember. What did I have to do, bro? I did the pull-up. I was on the pull-up. I fell out on the pull-up. Now I got 50 more. Nah, I got 20 more pushes. 20 more pushes. I did 10 and I stopped. Then 15 pulls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So much for that hour mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where we at though? On the time. 52 minutes? Damn, man. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kitty, come here. That shit ain't paying me no mind. 5 more. There's a cat over there, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, that's 30. Man. 15 pulls. 15. We almost there. $15 pulls, y'all. Yeah. Let's get it. 10 more. I was actually thinking about bringing some weights and doing these weighted, but I changed my mind. I did. I said, you know what, fam? I think the set is 30 enough. We could always get back to that, you know. I do need a weight back to like this one. 10 more. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Yeah, 5 more. Then after this, what are we doing right now? 30, 15, so 20, 10. 10. Then we're gonna run it back one more time. Then we're gonna get into the 200 squats. It's 30. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. And that's actually not that bad for New York, you know, 39 degrees. And I feel like we have different 39 degrees. Like, you got some 39-degree days. Like right now, it doesn't really feel that crazy. Like, my hands are cold, but only because my glove is wet. I don't know if y'all can really see it, but the bar was completely wet because it snowed and it rained earlier a little bit, you know. Not enough to cover the ground so I could get some good content, but just enough to make the bar completely wet to basically destroy my routine, right? Or try to destroy it, because we're gonna get this done right here. Where we at right now? I talk way too much. This is 20, 20 and 10. Did I finish the pull-ups? I didn't. We still on 15. I got 5 more of these. Good catch, my boy. Never skip my plate, fam. But I'll take that extra gravy though. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I should be good to do at least 1 muscle up before I get out of here. We'll see. I'll end with 1. I'm gonna do 1. I'm gonna do 1. Feel me? 20 and 10. Let me get right to this. Because after this, y'all, we going back to 50 and we going back down 1 more time, fam. Yeah, it's not over yet. Nah. We ain't just jump on here to look cute, fam, for the YouTube algorithm. This is a real routine, a real set. You might want to screenshot this right now, because what I'm showing you is really how it's supposed to go, you know. You're basically trying to grow from the ground up. Yo, what we got, 20 and 6. I mean, 20 and 10. I was actually thinking about next year, 2026. 20 and 10. Yeah, I'm thinking in the future right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Hey. 5, 20, 10. 10 pulls. I just did the 20. Yeah, so 10. 10 pull-ups, y'all. Yeah. 20 and 10, 10 pushes, then we going back to 50, and we gonna go back down 1 more time, then we gonna finish strong with 20 squats. You gotta keep it moving. You can't focus on one body part, you know. Full body movements, you know. Right. That's important, you know. Don't get too comfortable and don't stay stagnant, you know. Mix it up a little bit, you know. Work on different areas of your body. Challenge yourself a little bit. That might be a little too easy. You might want to move on to something else now, right? Challenge yourself, man. Don't stay in your comfort zone, you know. You gotta get comfortable with the uncomfortable. Like me right now, my gloves is wet, fam. I could have easily just stayed in the dungeon and got the homework out of, you know. Cause I see I kind of like those, you know. Yeah. I could have just stayed in the house. Easy money. But that's too easy, you know. And realistically, it's not. There's not enough space in there. You know what I'm saying? I'd much rather be out here with my hands cold, man. Let's be clear. There's no space in my spot that I got right now, you know. Not enough space. Not the space that I need. So, you know, it's all about making that adjustment, man. Where we at, though? I did 10. We're going to finish it off with 10 pushes. Then we going back to 50. Back down to 10. And then we're gonna finish it off with 200 squats. Last 10 pushes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what, it just dawned on me. It makes no sense because I'm gonna go back to pushes. I'm gonna do leg raises. I might as well do leg raises. Last 10 leg raises. 1, that was sloppy. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Yeah, shin to the bar, it's not a game. 5 more. Then we going back to 50. 1, 3 more. 3 more. Three more. 1, 2, 3. We going back to 50 pushes, 25 pulls. Last round. Let me walk that up. I should throw some dips in here too, right? Yeah, I'm gonna keep those off for now. Them shits is killing me. Them shits is completely wet, man. Yo, 50 pushes, 25 pulls. Last round. Yo, let me get to it, man. Let me try to go knuckles, man. Yo, set number, well, last round. We're not doing it by sets right now. We're doing it by reps. And we're doing 860. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Them knuckles ain't no game. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 15 down. Yeah, the last round always the hardest. 15 down. One, 2, 3, 4. Fight. That's 20. That's 20. Sometimes you gotta 5 them down. Sometimes you gotta 2 them down, 1 them down. Doesn't matter. Just keep your head out the water and don't drown. And most importantly, finish that plate, man. That's all that matters, you know. Like I said, once again, social media. What has social media taught us? What has social media shown us? To basically strive for perfection, to strive for something that's not realistic, to strive for something that you probably won't ever really accomplish or reach, right? Not without completely lying to yourself or cheating yourself out of the process, right? So these are the things that we have to keep in the back of our mind, you know. We're not on here basically trying to keep up with the algorithm, you know. We set our own bar, we move at our own pace, and quite frankly, you know, we do what we're inspired to do, not what we're told to do by social media. What are your plans for Christmas? I don't really celebrate Christmas or really any of the holidays on the calendar, quite frankly, outside of Juneteenth. So yeah, come back to me on Juneteenth, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, definitely probably gonna be at a parade or something for Juneteenth. But yeah, nah, I don't do the holidays, my brother. But if you do, you know, God bless, you know, enjoy it, you know. I definitely enjoy the time off from work. Let me not make it seem like, yeah, I enjoy it to a certain degree. But what I'm saying is I don't necessarily celebrate it, you know, or acknowledge it. Yo, where we at? I did 15 pushes, I'm still on the 50. Yo, now I did 20, 30 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I celebrate Kwanzaa though. Happy Kwanzaa, man. Happy early Kwanzaa, Emojo. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 20 more, man, 20 more. Yeah, 20 more. They definitely got a few houses decorated for the, you know, for Christmas right now, like up the block right here. Matter of fact, y'all probably can see it from right here. Can y'all? You can see it a little bit. I get them like a, that's like a, they got a 5 out of 10 over there. That's not too bad. Trust me, I've seen some worse setups than that, fam. I do Amazon delivery, so needless to say, I done seen a few setups. And, you know what I'm saying? You appreciate some of them. Halloween, forget about it. I wanted to call out on Halloween, man. Motherfuckers had giant Frankenstein statues in front of this shit, all type of weird shit, man. Like, why would you have this? Like, how am I supposed to know if this is a real person or not? You feel me? Got my damn PTSD going crazy. It's definitely a house over there somewhere where they basically put that house to shame, you know. They go really hard, you know, every Christmas. And, like, I feel like they just keep their shit up all year round. They would have to. The whole shit is lit up, fam. The trees, the sidewalk. It's a whole situation, fam. I might slide over there at some point and show y'all that. I probably won't, though. I don't really be over there like that. Unless y'all want, you know, that's Patreon content right there. Subscribe to the Patreon. If y'all want to see the lights, man. Yeah, we gonna have to put that behind the paywall right there. If y'all want that, $5.99, man. Yo, 20 more pushes. At this point, I'm clearly losing my focus. I'm clearly losing my composure. Let me finish this plate so I could go get to a real plate, fam. I'm hungry. I am. 20 more. I'm gonna throw the gloves back on at this point. My hands got a little warmer. Just a little bit. Your man was out here getting some serious core money just now, fam. Y'all saw, boy? That nigga did not do nothing else, bro. He did all knee raises. The whole routine was knee raises, fam. He did like 10 push-ups. But that was really just all core right there, you know. And really, when I said what I said about basically not staying stagnant, that was really where I got it from. Because I was watching him basically do the same shit the whole time. You feel me? Not to mention, he almost kicked me in my back like 3 times, man. He was right here and shit. I told y'all how I feel about this setup already, though. I don't like this setup for that reason. Like, you don't have no space, bro. I need space, my boy. You feel me? That's why I'm out here right now, man. Because I don't got space, man. Yo, 20. Let me knock these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more, man. 10 more. And we got 25 pulls. Let's get it. 10 more. Let's work. Let's eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Deep breaths. Woo! 50 down, man. Yeah, I had to struggle through that. I did. He said it's 61 here in LA. You bragging right now, fam? I'm pretty sure it is, man. That's the reason why LA is on my bucket list, man. For one of my spots that I want to basically move to. Well, you know, that was up until, you know, obviously I seen the wildfire situation, you know. Then I kind of started having second thoughts about that whole move right there. Not even to be funny though, like in a serious way. Like, I really want to go to California, you know. I've thought about that for quite some time. It's just, like I said, man, that's crazy that can even happen, you know. The thought that that's even a possibility is kind of like, yeah, I would think twice before I build something out there, you know, on that level. I definitely want to go out there though, see what's going on. I know that every area wasn't affected by that either, you know, obviously, but it was pretty bad though. Yo, I'm on pull-ups now. What am I going down for? 25 pulls, man. Let me finish this play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 down, 15 more. Yeah. 15 more. Definitely somewhere where it's warm though, you know. Listen, man, I'm a summer baby, man. August, you know. That's really my natural element. So either, if not Cali, maybe Texas or Atlanta or something. You know what I'm saying? Or Phoenix, Arizona, man. I might go to the desert, man. As long as I can ride my bike every day, man. We good. Seriously. Yo, 15 more. Phoenix might not be a bad, you know. We'll see. In due time, man. In due time. Trust me. 15 more. Can't stay in New York forever. Absolutely not. Inflation is whipping my ass, huh? 15. Man, I'm going through it. At this point, I am. 15. No. 10 more. 10 more. 10 more. Where Rip right at, man? Yeah. You might have seen these bars before, man. World's famous. You've seen it. Literally, I know this is my park for real, fam. I see I'm the only one in here, right? I had to kick everybody out real quick to get my set off and all that. I'm just popping shit, man. This is definitely my park, though. I wasn't just popping shit when I said that. Look at that, though. I don't really like coming in here, but this is still my park, though. 15? Wait. I just did. Damn, you talk too much, man. How I lose the count like that? Nah, I just did 10. So I got 15 more, 15 more. Yeah, 15 more. Stay focused. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm using a lot of legs. I know. The bar is low. Okay, I'm tall. I'm 6'3", fam. Obviously, I can't really control that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like bending my knees and shit. And I don't necessarily feel like you need to get that pump, you know. I got 10 more. This shit feel like it's taking forever. The last round always feels like that. 10 more. 1, 2. Man, see? Muscle failure, all type of shit. 8 more. 8 more. Somebody over there trying to snipe me, my boy. Who that over there with all black on? Behind the tree, man. Good. 8 more. He over there with his dog or something. Hold on now. 8 more. 1, 2, 3. 5 more. Push through. What about Miami? That's another one. Florida, absolutely. 1000%. Yeah. Only thing about there, you gotta watch out for them damn alligators. Like, I really put thought into all of this. Like, as somebody who likes to be outdoors too, the last thing I need is for a big ass crocodile to grab me by the ankle, man, while I'm in the middle of basically trying to meditate or some shit. So like, yeah, that's on the list, but it's kind of like low on the list. Like, I got Arizona before I got Miami, man. Facts. Not to mention, I don't really necessarily feel like Miami is a place that you, and I'm only speaking from, I guess, the New York perspective, but I can't really see myself living out there. That's a place you go to, like, have fun for a couple weeks, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't stay out there for too long, man. That's just my opinion. But I've never really been out there either, though, so I don't know, man. I might go out there and fall in love with out there, you know. I doubt it, but it's possible. Where we at, though, with, see, I did it again. Where? I ain't finished the pull-ups. I know I didn't, because I just got off because of muscle failure. I got 5 more. Yep, I remember, 5 more. 1, let me finish. 2, 3, 4. 8. That's the first set. 50 and 25. Man, that was tough, y'all. That third one is tough. I'm not gonna hold you. But we got that 50 out of the way, so now it's all downhill from here, you know. It's like when you ride on a bike. Every now and then, you run into certain streets that are incline, you know. You gotta go uphill, but you appreciate once you get to the top, and now it's all downhill after you just fought to get up that hill. Yeah, we going downhill now, right? So we just got the first 50 and 25 out the way. Next set, 40 pushes, 20 pulls. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. I don't like that my hair is touching this dirty ass floor. I don't, bro. I don't. We're gonna tuck that in. That was 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yo, how's the lighting on the video, man? Can you see me clear enough? 10, 11, 12. Cause it's crazy, like I never could really tell how the reception looks until after the fact, like unless somebody says, how the reception looking, man? It looks like it's clear from here, but you know, like I said, I can never tell until after I'm done. Yo, 10 down, 30 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, I appreciate this shit so much though, man. 7, 8, cause like I said, 9. Think about how many people want to get in shape, want to exercise, want to be active, and they can't, you know. Everybody doesn't have the same ability to do that, so just don't take it for granted, man, you know. Take full advantage of that, you know. Absolutely, because if you lose it, I mean, listen, man, I'm pretty sure you're gonna wish you had it back, you know, to say the least. He said, are you a fan of watching movies? Yeah, absolutely. I'm not necessarily what you would consider a movie buff. Like, let me give you an example of what I'm saying. I've never watched Scarface a day in my life, and I know what you're thinking right now. I know. You might have even clicked off of this YouTube right now, fam. Like, are you kidding me? You've never watched what? Yeah, absolutely. I'm that guy though, fam. Never watched Scarface. Let's go through some movies I never watched. The Godfather, Scarface, all of the overly hyped, critically acclaimed mafia movies and shit. Yeah, fam. I watch Malcolm X, you know. I kind of have a preference when it comes to films. I personally like to watch things that I can relate to or things that resonate with me personally, right? So yeah, I watch a lot of movies, but you'll be surprised, you know, if I told you the movies that I've never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Never seen Scarface a day in my life, man. I will watch it though at some point. I just don't know when though. Like at what point, man? When do you turn that on? I just don't understand, like, I have no interest, man. I don't. For research purposes though, I will watch that at some point, and I'll come back on here with a review. Where we at though right now? I did it again. No, we was on, I did, how much push-ups did I just do, man? Keep me on track, y'all. How much push-ups did I just do? Y'all watching, man? I really don't remember. Damn. Looks like we gotta start over. What we doing, 40? Yeah, this is 40 and 20 now, right? Let's start it from the top, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Let me keep counting now. 15. We going to 40. Yeah, because I started talking about health is wealth and shit. Right. I was doing the push-ups, but it's all good. Yo, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 30. That's 20 down, 20 more, y'all. Then we got 20 pulls after this. Then 30 push, 15 pull, 20, 10. 20, right? Yeah, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like when I come in here and there's people in here working out, man. Yeah, and then they leave, fam, and I'm still in here putting in pain. I love that. Absolutely, man. Don't lose count again now. 10 more. 10 more. That's 40 in the bank. Yeah. So where we at? 20 pulls. 20 pulls, man. You are now rocking with the best. Realmatic TV. It's no contest. Wait till I get that action camera. When I get the action camera, and like I said, that wasn't never the priority. I could have been had all of that shit, right? But like I said, now that I'm starting to kind of develop more of a, just stay tuned and keep it live, man. That's all I can say. He said, what about wrestling programs like WWE? I'm a wrestling fan. I'm a lifelong WWE fan. I'd be lying if I said I don't necessarily watch every week anymore. Like I used to really watch every week, I couldn't miss a show type thing. Now it's more of a, I pay attention from a distance. Like I know John Cena just retired. I know that Gunther just choked him out and shit, made him tap out. He look all crazy, blue in the face. Yeah. I know John Cena just retired. So like I follow it here and there, you know. But it's definitely been a big part of my, you know, upbringing. Y'all see the belts in the video, right? I got a belt every video, man. Yeah, just to show you, like, yeah, I used to be really, really dedicated to that shit. Where we at? But now we dedicated to different things, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. #1 independent podcast in the world. Everybody Can't Go podcast, episode 93. Stay tuned and keep it locked, man. Yeah, we dropping that on Christmas Day. If everything goes according to plan, anyway, you know. That should be out on the 25th for sure, you know. Like I said, just stay tuned and keep it locked for that, man. We definitely wrapped up 2025. Had to do a nice little recap of the whole year. Even though we already covered most of the year, I felt like it was only right. Yeah, this wasn't an easy year to cover at all. They didn't make it easy, you know. I feel like we did a pretty good job. I'm very, very pleased with the season. And I'm very, very pleased to give y'all the last episode of the season, man. Stay tuned and keep it locked for that, man. #1 independent podcast in the world. Y'all know that. Come on, y'all know that. It's me, baby. Where we at, though? Shit. I'm doing 30. Yeah, no. I ain't do the pull-ups yet. I did the 40, but I ain't do the 20 pull-ups. Let me stay focused, man. 20 pulls. Let me knock these out, too. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I gotta get something to eat, bro. Before they close my spot, bro. It's 7:12. We should be good. That's 5 down. 15 more. 5 of them down. 5 of them down. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. 10 more. 10 more. 10 more. Not to mention, I'm kind of layered. You know, I got an extra hoodie on and stuff. The layers do make you feel a little heavier. No excuses, though, man. 10 more. Ha. 1, 2, 3. 7 more, man. 7 more. This is 40 and 20, so the next is 30 and 15. 7 more. Man. Like I said, though, it used to be painful. Now it's like, it's painful, but it's like a pain you appreciate now, like, as you know what the significance and the benefits of it now. Right? Reconditioning our bodies. Reconditioning our minds to basically go further than your body can. When your body give up on you, that's when you tap into your mental to go further. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's real science behind that, man. And everybody not gonna be able to get there. Everybody can't go to that place, right? Y'all see what I did there? Come on now. I ain't new to this, I'm true to this, baby. It's only a matter of time. All they gotta do is catch on, and they not going anywhere, man. All they gotta do is catch on, man. They make it harder for them to catch on, but once they do, no button, I don't know. Joe Budden don't got a six-pack, man. That motherfucker might have a six-pack of beer or some shit. But he don't got no six-pack, my nigga. I'm just saying, man. Me on that couch versus you on that couch, who really gonna have the most ratings, B? I'm just saying, where will you see yourself in 2026? Wherever I wanna go. Wherever I work for, whatever I basically strive for. Anything that I strive for. So right now, definitely trying to build up a studio. Let me finish this plate. We gonna have that conversation. As a matter of fact, that conversation already happened. Episode 93 of the Everybody Can't Go podcast. You tried to get a little sneak preview. You did, right? You almost had me right there, fam. We actually had that conversation on the episode. So, you know, when I drop that on the 25th, just go ahead and tune into that right there. And we basically cover all of that on the episode, you know. You almost got me though, man. Trying to get a sneak peek, man. It's only 2 more days. It'll be out. Stay tuned and keep it live. Where we at though? Now I really lost count, man. I'm doing the 20, I'm still doing the pull-ups. I still got 5 more, 10 more, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was tough. I wanted to go straight through, but 1 more. Woo-hoo! My shit is on fire. 1 more. 1 more. Chin ain't over the bar. 1 more. Never cheating myself. Man, chin over that bar. Hey, yeah. That was 40 and 20. How long we been on here, man? Don't worry about it. In due time, 1 hour and 28 minutes. Say that. This is gonna be 30 push-ups, 50 pulls. I wish they did have a punching bag out here for real though. So I could really like show y'all where my hands is at and all that, you know. I know a lot of y'all probably think I'm on here just doing one thing, man. Like I only do a podcast and I only work out, man. Nah. Multifaceted, man. I got many things on here I could display, man. My hand speed is definitely. Stay tuned to keep it out for that gym content, though. Yo, 30 and 15. Like I said, it's just my hands. Trust me. If my hands wasn't numb right now, because my gloves are completely wet at this point, we would have already been done. My hands is numb though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And it's not even that cold, like I said, it's just my gloves are wet, so you know. And it is somewhat cold. It's still the wintertime, right? 30 pushes, 15 pulls. But y'all see, I ain't let that stop me though, right? We gonna finish this play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, some of y'all, we not doing that. We not doing that right now, man. I don't want to pop no shit on this, man. I don't, man. Like I said, I popped enough shit on the episode. That's coming out. I'm very, very pleased. I was able to get that. If I'm being honest, I was having a lot of anxiety about it and a lot of, like anxiety. Like how the fuck am I gonna be able to do all of this? Sometimes it gets overwhelming, fam, you know. But there's no better feeling than, you know, basically feeling that way and then, you know, kind of overcoming it and getting it done, you know. That's when you feel like, yeah, I'm him, fam. And it don't really matter what obstacle come my way. I'm gonna get it done, man. Period, man. Just gotta set your mind to it, you know. Stay locked in and stay true to yourself, man. That's it, man. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. I think I'm just on here talking, but am I not showing y'all what it looks like too? Are y'all not seeing? Are y'all not hearing? Are y'all not listening, man? No, yeah. Stay true to yourself, man. You're gonna win when it's all said and done, you know. Don't allow for anybody to persuade you that what you're doing is not the right thing, especially if, you know, everybody, listen, man, to each his own, you know. Everybody's not gonna be able to relate to whatever it is that you're trying to do, because obviously we all have a different perspectives, right? At this point, I'm doing a TED Talk, and I have a whole set. I still got 200 squats to do. Let me finish off this plate. I got 20 more pushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 more. What am I smelling, man? That sounds like some sweet. 10 more. Ten more, y'all. Not to mention my other goals, obviously my fitness goals, you know. 10. I definitely want to get into the groove and the swing of basically getting back into the gym flow, you know, to a certain degree. At least up until it gets warm again, you know. Because like I said, you know, obviously there are just going to be certain things you can do in the gym that you can't necessarily do in calisthenics. Certain muscles you can target that you can't necessarily do by just doing pull-ups and, you know, push-ups. Isla Yates, C7, said hi. Peace and love, man. Peace, love, and prosperity. Appreciate you for stopping by. Right now, we just pulling up, you know, we finishing up on this routine. I'm out of breath, OD. Yo, I just did 30 pushes, 15 pulls, man. Let's finish strong. Woo, we almost there. 15, almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 15. How are you? I'm doing well, Isla. Appreciate you for asking, man. Hopefully all is well with you. You know, can't complain, man. I was just on here bragging about how I basically just, you know, got finished basically trying to make a deadline for the end of the year. You know, the fourth quarter, it gets really, really busy, you know, trying to basically edit and put out content and manage my 9 to 5, and it's a lot of different things to juggle, you know. But I'm very, very pleased right now because I was definitely able to get the work done, you know. She said, are you excited for Christmas? No, not really. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I'm still definitely in a great mood, and I feel absolutely, I have a lot of things to look forward to, absolutely, you know. Not necessarily Christmas, but I will say though, I definitely will be, I probably won't be on here because, I mean, that's like, you know, it's a holiday, right? So we're gonna take that day off, man. And I'm probably gonna rest more than likely on that day, you know, which is always a great thing for me, right? Because like I said, I'm doing a lot of work these days, right? So I'm gonna probably get a little rest, you know. I might catch up on some movies or something. Maybe I'll watch Scarface on Christmas, man. Like I said, I have never seen Scarface, so that might be a Christmas day thing or something. I might need to do that. Turn Scarface on the side. I probably won't, but you know. I'm excited for every day though, man. Not just one day, not just every single day, man. I wake up and I have another opportunity to get up and do something, right? I'm excited for that, you know. Like I said, don't take it for granted, man. Everybody doesn't have that opportunity. Everybody didn't make it to the end of the year, you know. It's some motherfuckers that didn't make it through January, man. Yeah. Y'all seen what was going on this year the same way I seen what was going on this year. It was no guarantees, you know. It's never guaranteed that you make it through a full calendar year, man. So absolutely, I'm very happy. I'm very excited right now. Because like I said, you know, I've been putting in a lot of work, you know. Everybody Can't Go podcast, episode 93. Stay tuned and keep it locked for that. Yo, where we at right now? I completely lost count again. I'm doing the pull-ups now, I am. I got 15. I think I already started, but we'll start over, fuck it. Let me finish this off now. On a serious note, I have to go get something to eat, man. I'm wild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not to mention, we still got a little bit of work to do. We ain't really all the way quite there yet. Still got some editing to do. Like I said, man, the 25th, that'll be out. 10 more, 10 more. Finish strong, finish strong. My hands is frozen. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Man. Then I got the hand warmers on there, so that shit not making it easier. Cause these shits just like crumple up in your hands and it's kind of like you can't really get a good grip on the bar. She said, do you have a certain morning routine? No, not really. I don't necessarily have a morning routine outside of just every now and then when I have the chance, I'll stretch. Definitely want to try to get a good meal in. Things like that, brush your teeth. You know, the basic things you do in the morning. Outside of that, not really, not a routine. I'm not like Ashton Hall and shit. Like, I don't have a regimen that I do in the morning. I don't have like I don't do the cold ice on the face. I don't do none of that, man. I just get up and I go, fam. Get something to eat and I go, and I get to it, man. I might need to implement one though. Those are some of the things that could, you know, basically help, you know. Definitely want to have some type of routine, you know. I might need to look into that, man. Yeah, where we at though? 5 more pulls, y'all. I gotta finish this plate, bro. I've been out here for too long. 5, 2, 3, 4, 8. It's my hands though, like I said. So that was 30, 15, 20 pushes, 10 pulls. We almost there. Let me knock these 20 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, man. 10. 10 down, 10 to go. We need heated pull-up bars, man, in the parks. If this bar was heated right now, man, I might throw in an extra 100 reps, man. If this shit was heated. I got the low battery signal. Uh-oh. Where we at? 20%? Really? Put me in low power mode then, fam. Or not, realistically, I'm not sure. Is that gonna turn this off while I'm on live? It shouldn't, because I'm on live, right? How does that work? We'll see. I got it in low power mode, y'all. So if they shut me down, y'all already know I'm sturdy with it. I'm not gonna ever cheat myself, right? Y'all know I'm gonna keep it 1,000. So I definitely will be doing the full routine with or without the camera on, right? Let me try to get it done though, because I do want to watch this back. I do. 10 more. We doing 20 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fight. Woo, man. Sturdy, man. This is some sturdy work right here. What they saying? She said, can you do 15 push-ups? Yeah, I just did 20 right now. We started with 50 and then we went down by 10, and then we did push-ups and pull-ups, and we dropped the pull-ups off by 5 and the push-ups off by 10. So the first set was 50, 25, then 40, 20, and so on and so on. If you can't do 15 push-ups, don't be discouraged by that though, you know. Obviously everybody's gonna be at a different level, right? Always focus on what you can do and basically master that first, and then basically just keep adding on more little by little, right? So in other words, if you're only able to do 2 push-ups, focus on the 2 push-ups, master the 2 push-ups, get comfortable with it, and then move it up to 4, you know, or 3, right? Always move at your own pace though. They saying, I am so sorry. My mom wants me to go to bed. That's fine. I completely understand. Good night, and thanks for tuning in. Just double tap that screen, like the video, you know, and I'll see you on the next one, man. She said, I'm so sorry. I thought you was about to say that I look crazy or something, man. I was waiting for like an insult to come behind that, man. She said, I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta go to bed too, man. That's okay. We all gotta go to bed. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be doing that shortly, fam. Well, no, I gotta go get something to eat. Yo, 10 pull-ups, man. Let's finish this set off, man. We got plenty of time to get rest, man. Like I said, you know, I got a lot of rest days coming up, man. Like I said, you know, I still gotta get some work done though, but yeah, 10. Let's finish strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's my hands. Like I can't even grip the bar right now. Like I'm basically doing these things with my fingers. 4 more. No excuses. 4 more. Last two. Ain't that something, bro? Why the last one gotta be the hardest, though? It's crazy to me, man. Peace and love, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. I really couldn't do it just now, though, because it was the last one. Woo! All right, let's finish this off now. 200 squats, man. Let's finish this off strong, y'all. We gonna do this, how can I do this? I could do this several different ways. We could do the 50, we could do 4 sets of 50, or we could do 8 sets of 25. I think we're gonna go with the 4 sets of 50, man. Yeah, absolutely. Let me take these off now. I don't need these no more. Man, OD, bro. That shit felt like I had ice in my hand the whole time. No funny shit, man. My shit is no. Yo, 4 sets of 50 squats to finish off this set, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's get it. 1, 2. 10. 20. Money. 30. 40. 50. Woo! Money. First 50 down. 3 more sets, y'all. You walk that off. Man. Yo, let's start over here real quick. Let's take a walk, man. Yeah, it's my stomping grounds right here, man. Jacob Joffrey Fields. We've seen many different versions of this park over the years, you know. And I must say, this has definitely been my favorite thus far. Let me just see what it look like over here, y'all. I don't really even be over here. Is it better laying over here? Not really. Kind of the same shit, right? Let me get a different angle in here, man. I got 3 more sets of 50. Is that the moon behind me or the light? That's the light. I'm like, what? The moon looking bright as hell. Eee. My camera ain't that great either, though. I feel like the lighting is a little better over here. My hat is crooked and shit. See, I can't even see that over there. Yeah. Let me finish off this 3 more sets of 50, man. And then we gotta get out of here, man. Gotta go fuel back up. Absolutely. This shit is ass. I'm back over here with it, bro. This park is dark as hell, bro. Like a cemetery in here, man. Get some light, more lights in here. There's a light right there. There really should be a few of them in here. They be knowing people want to work out too. I don't know what they on, man. Come on, Parks Department. Let's get this shit together here, man. Why not just make it so that, you know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna close the park, you might as well put lights in this shit, no? I want the stadium light in here, man. The big shit, where it make it look like it's morning time. Yo, 3 more sets of 50. Don't stall. 1, hold on. Okay, that's a little better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15. Oh, hell no. That's even worse. You see that glare? Pardon me. I don't know why I'm doing this now. I'm trying to finish this shit off. Getting camera angles and shit. Fuck that right now, man. Finish off the plate, man. 15. Finish off this plate, man. Yo, am I still live, though? Low key, I might not be. Why is it buffering and shit? We good? Yo, YouTube, what's up, man? Like, Yo, YouTube, are we good, fam? This shit just buffered and shit. Let me just finish my set, bro. Damn. This shit be hating, fam. They don't want me to get nothing on here, fam. That's how they feel. Don't worry about it, man. Can't stop me, fam. I'm one of them people that you just not gonna be able to stop, ultimately. Yeah, we gonna figure something out. Regardless, fam. Let me finish off this plate, man. At this point, because I'm wilding now. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to warm my hands. 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. That's 100 down, man. 100 to go. I don't think I'm live anymore. It don't matter though. Let me finish off, man. 100 down, 100 to go. Yeah. I said, don't compare him to me. There's no comparisons. I'm from another planet. Salt in the water is so scaring them. These fish belong in aquariums. So keep acting like Conan, boy. And we'll see who's the real barbarians. Barbarians. They acting like bad pets. And yes, I am the veterinarian. That was a whack bar right there. That might have been one of Santana's biggest bars right there. At least I'm the veterinarian. Yo, 100 down, 100 more, man. Let's finish the plate. 50. Last two sets, last two sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1. There's no way I'm live still. But that's crazy though. I still got connection. I don't get that shit, bro. And my phone on. Ain't like my shit off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Money in the bank. That's 50, man. Last set of 50 and I'm out. I could risk getting injured. It ain't working. If I can't do a sturdy one, there's no point for real. Last set of 50, man. Let's just get to it, man. Let's just get to it then. They done booted me off. Y'all done kicked me off again. Huh? Somebody don't want me to monetize my channel. You know what I should have did? And I was supposed to do that and I forgot. I'm on StreamYard now, so I was actually supposed to experiment with that. StreamYard basically allows so that you could be streaming on multiple platforms at once. I have to experiment with that. Yeah. It's about to be deuces for YouTube, man. I can't keep continuing to throw away content, bro. Like, this wasn't really that. We pretty much got the set off last 50. But now, going forward though, I'm gonna have to figure something out. 3, 4. Like, when I get my action camera and all that, you think I'm gonna be wanting to lose those? Nah, fam. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Man, 20 more. 20 more, 20 more, 20 more, 20 more. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's crazy because realistically, this is where I started my calisthenics journey, right in front of me. It used to be hooping though, for a little while, for a long time. But you know, I don't remember the last time I shot a basketball. New loves, new passions. That's 35, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is kind of like a full circle. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Yeah, that hurt. It did. It took a lot out of me. Yo, man, Will Matic TV. Everybody can't go, but everybody can grow. Y'all already know what it is. This has been another edition, another rendition, another broadcast, another live stream. Will Matic TV, Television Tuesday. Like I said, episode 93 of the EBCG. Stay tuned and keep it locked. That's about to drop in 2 days, y'all. Until then, peace, love, and prosperity. I'm out.